So I'm going to do a quick video on this repair mortar. I have another bag in this bucket here that I guess it's about a third left in it. But I had a hard time finding it, and I'm going to show you what I used it on and how I feel about this product. So this is where I used that rapid set mortar from Quikrete. And I used it because there's a guy online, fantastic guy that just lives north of me, actually in northeastern Pennsylvania. He probably has, I don't know, 300 videos. He's a mason, been a mason for 50 plus years. Father was a mason. Actually, my father was a mason, but he's long dead. Been dead probably 26 years now, my father. But, you know, this house was built in 1918 to 1920, somewhere around there. Been here 35 years, and we basically rebuilt this house, remodeled the whole house. I'll show you what it looks like here. So this is where I stopped. There's a cabinet here. This is what it looks like. Actually, up in here, there was some really bad spalling and disintegration. And I just packed it in. Here's the other side of the cabinet. I gotta move the cabinet, of course. Another area behind another cabinet. Now I can't get in there because that's my oil tank, and it's mortared into the basement flooring, and I'm not gonna mess with it. Cracks here I have to repair. Literally, there's repairs all along the bottom. So here's some more spalling, and I am going to do here, even though this is an interior wall right now, I'm going to show you why it's an interior wall. An addition was added on. This used to be the opening for the basement to the outside, and they added an area on, but this was all spalling. It's been spalling for a long time. I'm gonna have to do back here all the way down. This video, I like the product. It sets fast for vertical, and it's for overhead. It's a good product. I'm gonna try to keep it a little moist for the next 24 hours, although it's inside. I don't think I really have to. I might just hit it with a spray of water. I made it a little looser than what a true mason would do, but I packed it in good. I wet the wall, made sure it was a good wet on the wall with a sprayer, and the areas that were really falling apart, which are like right up in here, Mike Haddock shows in one of his videos repair on a stone poured foundation wall, that you can mix like some of the mortar and make it into like a paint, and then you add that in because it's all loose. You know, you got a lot of loose area in here, and that's what I did to make sure that when I troweled it in, it was going to stick. So, and then I sponged it to smooth it out. Because I got to take it down into my basement, and I don't want to make a big mess down there, so I'm doing small areas at a time. Use the cup instead. Leave a cup in there. So this is where I'm going, and I don't want to make a big mess, and so this is what I'm going to be working on. I'm going to mix a little slurry. I'm not doing the whole wall. I'm going to just kind of skim it. There's some deep spots, as you could see, and put it on the edges of the slabs. Now, I'm only doing this because Mike did it. He did a stone wall repair. It's actually a poured concrete stone wall, and that's what this is. This is a 10-inch thick stone wall with river rock, and this has been going on for, you know, this was going on when we bought the house, and we've always ignored what was going on down here because we were rebuilding the other parts of the house, basically remodeling every room in the house and gutting rooms and wet. And I'm hoping I get this going. And you'll see I'm no mason. True mason will just throw it in there. I tried that yesterday. Worked out okay. Just a little lower on the wall than yesterday, so I'm going to just trowel it in there with some pressure. I'd prefer to be nice if I could just mix up a whole tray. You know, this is not something you want to mix up in a big tray, as Mike had it said, because it's a rapid setting mortar. It's for small jobs. Now, I bought bags of this at Lowe's. They only have like a half a pallet. Home Depot doesn't have it. Not in the bags. They got it in like little 20-pound tubs. It's really expensive buying it that way. I don't want to make it too fucking hot. Clean your bucket and clean your trowel. I'm sorry. Don't let it build up. You'll be glad for it later. I better wet the wall again. Make it too wet and it doesn't want to stick. If you don't make it wet enough, it doesn't want to stick. I've been wetting this wall quite a few times, even before I got started, to dampen it up. up somewhere. Too old to care to some degree. This is just so that's it. And I did that yesterday. It's a whole lot better than it used to be. Thanks for watching. Not a mason, but I got her done. And Mike Haddock, thank you again. Try not to make a mess. And it's no big deal. Watch his videos. He's a great guy. You'll really enjoy him if you want to learn about masonry.